beauties, welcome back to my beauty's big sister channel. Today I'm doing a full face of vegan and cruelty-free favourite makeup of all time, but also doing it so it's perfect to wear at home right now. So working from home, natural dewy glam look to make us feel a little bit better when we're at home every day. If you are new here, then please do subscribe and join my little family of sisters. I'm uploading every single day during the week at the minute, including doing a live stream every Friday at 6 p.m. It is so nice to talk to all of you, so I would love it if you are new, then please join in with the live stream on Friday. But if you are wondering what my favourite vegan and cruelty-free makeup is, then just keep on watching. Right, so I need to be on a Zoom call in 30 minutes. So this is super quick and easy. The first thing I'm going to go in with is Flawless Filter. I'm going to go in with my shade number 5. This one is Tan, which is a little bit like quite bronzy for me, but once you blend it out, this really does just make you look so golden. It's dewy, it's fresh, it's like the perfect base underneath makeup. You can also just wear it on its own. If you want just like a super like glowy little dew, then this is nice to wear it on its own. You can see I just blend it in using my fingers, and it's just one of my favourite products ever. With Charlotte Tilbury, not all of her products are vegan, so you have got to look on her site. What you can do is you can type in vegan on Charlotte Tilbury and all of the vegan products will come up. Also, if you're looking at a product, it will say whether it's vegan or not on the Charlotte Tilbury website. It's really clear. I am going to sound like a broken record, and I'm sorry, but as this is my favourite, there's my little reminder, half an hour. But as this is my favourite vegan products, I have to feature this. So I did feature it in my working from home natural makeup look a few weeks ago, and I'm going to feature it again because it is the best. And if you're looking for a light glowy tinted moisturiser base, this is the one to go for. So this is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrated Gel Cream. It's got SPF 30 in it. I use the shade June 7.5, which I just think is perfect for me. This is just the ultimate base right now. Like, there is no other product for me right now that I love more than this. I'm wearing it every single day. I don't really know what of my brushes is vegan, so just to be on the safe side, I'm going to go with my beauty blender because I know that the beauty blenders are vegan. This is much harder than I realised. I just went to dampen my beauty blender and was like, is this spray vegan? And it wasn't. So I'm going to go in with another favourite, which is the iconic Water Mist. This is the Prep Set Glow in the nice bronzy shade. This is a nice new fresh beauty blender. How amazing is that swirl pattern? So I'm literally just patting this into my skin with my beauty blender. You actually do get a little bit more coverage when you use the beauty blender. The reason I've taken so long to film a video like this is I'm just so nervous that I'm gonna get a product wrong and a product isn't gonna be completely vegan or completely cruelty-free, but I feel like I've done enough research and I'm pretty confident that all the products I'm featuring are 100% vegan and cruelty-free. I've got a lot of advice off my friend MJ. If you don't follow her on Instagram, she's like the queen of vegan skincare and makeup, so she just knows everything. So if you are interested in going completely vegan and cruelty-free, I would 100% recommend following her because she just knows everything. Now for concealers, I didn't actually realise that pretty much my favourite concealers, Tarte Shape Tape is in fact vegan and cruelty free, which is brilliant. Also NARS Creamy Concealer is as well. And this is just one of my favourites. I've got the shade Light Medium. You just can't go wrong with this concealer. Probably is a bit heavy for me for like every day. I mean, that is a good base. It's light, but it's actually really giving me coverage in the places that I've needed it. It is so amazingly sunny outside today. This weather that we're having is keeping me sane, guys. Right, next I'm going to go in with my brows, I think. So I'm going to take my Barry M Take a Brow Gel. This is so good. This is the best brow gel I have ever used, so I am absolutely buzzing that this is vegan and cruelty free. I just love to push up my brow hairs before I fill them in. And you can see like it just gives you that beautiful fluffy eyebrow, and it's such a cheap buy. It's so affordable. It doesn't make them hard, which I really like. But I didn't actually realise my normal brow pencils aren't vegan and cruelty free, so I'm gonna try a new one because I don't have a favourite out of the ones that I do use at the minute. But this is Dear Dahlia. I love their packaging. I love that it's all marble. Maybe let's take Ash Brown. This is the Perfect Brow Long Wear Sculpting Pencil. This is a nice brow pencil. The packaging is beautiful. All of their products are vegan if you're interested. They're sold on Feel Unique. This reminds me so much of the Hourglass one. Flick up, obviously, where we're doing a natural look. I don't want anything too sculpted. So far I am loving this. I think it looks really, really natural. And then on the other end it does have a spoolie as well, so we can flick those brow hairs up. It's a really nice brow pencil. I'm so happy. I am actually going to have to go in with a brush now, so I'm just not going to highlight what ones I'm using just in case. But I'm going to go in with the Bare Mineral Bare Pro. This is a performance wear powder foundation, but this works perfectly as like a setting powder. So I don't want to set too much because obviously I still want the glow. I still want it to be natural, dewy. But this is just going to help to kind of set these areas here where we don't want to look sweaty. Taking a super light little bit over these sections, also where I have any blemishes, just to make sure they're not gonna come through my base throughout the day. Please let me know your favourites in the comments below, because I'm definitely still quite a newbie to the vegan and cruelty free world. I'm just becoming a little bit more aware and thinking about it more, because I do want to be more conscious about it, and if I can use a vegan product versus non-vegan, obviously I would go for vegan. So let me know your favourites in the comments, but the shade I use in this is Fair. I adore the Nip and Fab powders. All of their highlighters, blushes, bronzers are so lovely. Really good value as well. This is the bronzer palette, and I like to just take this one. I've been using this palette for years. It's just one of my staples. Keeping it quite nice and light. I don't want anything like too heavy, but this shade for me is just like a perfect bronzer shade. I think the powders blend really nicely. They never look too heavy. Like, you can sometimes have to be careful with powders. You don't want them to look cakey on the skin, whereas this is perfect. It kind of blends out, almost looking like a cream. I'm then going to go in with my new favourite blusher, which is the Lottie London one. I tested this in a video the other week and I've fallen in love with it. It's such a beautiful, soft, buttery, powdery formula that kind of mimics the look of cream without it being cream, so it does last for longer, and the shade is called Haze. It's such a pretty peachy corally shade. I'm just going to take this a little bit on the apples of the cheeks, and it gives you such a pretty flush of colour. I love it. I am so happy that Charlotte made the Beauty Light wands vegan, because they are the best. I am using the shade Pillow Talk. Take a tiny little bit and pop it on top of my cheekbones. I've talked about this product so much, but you can't go wrong with it. It really is such an amazing formula. It's dewy, it's light, it blends out really nice, and it looks good on all ages of skin. And sometimes I do just like to go back in with the blusher. It seems to kind of lose itself a little bit when you do put some highlighter on, so just topping that up to get that nice flush. Mascara, I found this quite a hard category. I had to really search for a good vegan and cruelty free mascara. I think the best out there is Better Than Sex. I haven't used this mascara in the longest time, from Too Faced, but it is definitely one of the best out there. It's just one of those products that I guess I kind of forgot about. So I only have a mini that was, yeah, my full size was actually dried up quite a bit. So going in with the mini, but what's great about the mini is it still has a full size brush. So it's just the actual length of the wand that's different. Yeah, this is a great mascara to push up your lashes, separate. And then I'm just going to go back in with my bronzer palette. I always like to take a little bit of bronzer just over the eye. Don't have to be too neat with it. but I think it just kind of ties the look in, and I do like to have a little bit of colour on my eye because I do just feel like it makes me, I don't know, I feel like more me. Finish all this off with, you've heard me talk about this a million times, but my CRUELTY lip oil. This is my favourite product right now. It's juicy, scents are so yummy. I don't actually know what one this is anymore because the writing's rubbed off. I think this was the mango and lychee. The flavours of this are really nice, and it's a little bit nicer than wearing a lip balm because you feel like your lips are so much more hydrated than using a balm. And I also love the glossy look of a lip oil. You can see instantly, it's just, instant hydration to your lips. So if you're suffering with dry lips right now, this is the one. Time, guys, look, it's 1:55. I done it in 25 minutes. Obviously it would take me 10 minutes if I was just doing this without talking and having to do the cutouts for my Instagram videos. So this took a little bit longer from me talking through it, but it's juicy, it's fresh, it's light, it's perfect for working from home makeup right now. So I hope you beauties enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.